We'll get rolling. What do you guys want to hit first? The basketball? All right. Bob Emery has Arizona. Brandon Gilmore has California. Timothy Rockford has Colorado, which also includes Utah. Jeff Rogers has Florida, which is 7 teams. Jeff Rogers also has Georgia, which is 3 more. Scott has Illinois. Dan Sutton, Indiana. Dan Sutton, Louisiana. Chris Billings has Maryland. Scott Hengis has Massachusetts. Charles Brewer, Michigan. Josh Singer, Minnesota. Charles Brewer, Missouri. Frank Jerome, New York. Brian Crump, North Carolina. Gerard Vincent, Ohio. Benny Catone, Pennsylvania. Charles Brewer has Tennessee. Benny Catone has Texas. Rick Allen has Washington. Travis Rexford has Wisconsin. And Toronto goes to Jeff Rogers. You want to bust the baseball first? Gypsy Queen? Okay. We'll do Gypsy Queen baseball first. Remember, the bat will go to non-auto states. So as we get autos, I will cross off the states that got one. Um, good luck to you all. We will start with Gypsy Queen Baseball. There is a lot of base in here, a lot of packs. 2 autos and 2 relic cards per box. Gypsy Queen has some really cool books. Um, that's why I've always liked them, and I'll be right back. I can't breathe. Guys, remember, Dynasty Baseball is coming out on the 4th. Dynasty Baseball's on the 4th. Top Supreme Baseball dropped to $60. When we first had Top Supreme, it was like 90. It dropped all the way down to $60. That's crazy. What comes in Valor? 2 relics and 2 autos. 1 auto is always an RPA, and then 1 auto is a sticker auto on with no patch. I believe it's 2. And then 2 relics. Let me just verify. Yeah, 4 hits per box. Yep. Yes, it was. Valor was just released. Oh, we got a mini box. I love the mini boxes. Yeah, I pulled a Jameis Winston out of it. Out of the first few boxes we opened. Empty box. I've always liked Gypsy Queen. It's a solid card. But I also like Allen and Ginther. Dude, that makes me mad that they have some of the autos are out of like 800, which makes no sense to me. What the appeal of that is beyond me. Guys, even though that the minis are considered base, the minis always ship. The the mini cards and Gypsy Queen will always ship. Yeah, Scott opened up 2011 Playbook with me the other night, and we hit a Julio Jones redemption card that he intends on never signing. So that was a little bittersweet. So many packs. Oh yeah, for sure. No, Brewer, just opening up all the packs. First box. First box, Brewer. Dude, that Odell was awesome. Was that just one random box you picked up? Alright guys, good luck. Gypsy Queen baseball. First box of the state break. Soler, rookie card. Base. Mini Greinke. Insert. Walk-off winners to the Mets. Throwback Robinson Cano. Insert. These cards are so cool looking, man. I love Gypsy Queen. Goose Gossage. Who remembers Goose? Willie Mays, Joe DiMaggio. Bryce. Mini Vlad Guerrero. Oh, cool. We have a framed relic. Taiwan Walker to the Mariners. And that's Washington. That's a really cool card. Framed relic. That's going to go to the Mariners and Rick Allen. Man, these framed cards are so cool. Nice hit, Rick. Taiwan Walker framed relic. That's a nice card. Gypsy Queen's a really cool set to correlate yourself and put together. Mini Henderson Alvarez. Javi Baez, rookie card. Mini Nelson Cruz. Souza Jr. Insert glove stories. Maikel Franco, rookie. Maikel Franco. Bartolo Colon mini. Raul Ibanez, walk-off winners. Insert. You guys hear my kid? Always wants to be involved. Nolan Ryan, Chris Sale. I'll set that aside for Casey. Jeff Samardzija mini. Jeff Samardzija. A lot of Chicago stuff. Andrelton Simmons, Queens throwbacks insert. Some of these high print cards. Scott, can you tell me what's an SP? Gypsy Queen has a lot of SP cards, and I want to know what SP is, because that one looks SP to me. If someone could look at the checklist. Mini, Liriano to the Padres rookie card. Jake DeGrom. Cabrera, mini. It was $242. Oh, this is pretty nice. David Cone, gold on-card auto to the Yankees. 12 of 25. That's numbered 12 of 25. David Cone. That's going to go to New York. And that's Frank Jerome. That's a neat card, Frank. No? So what's considered short printed, Scott? Sometimes above any number, that means it's SP. Like archives or... I thought Gypsy Queen was the same way. Jeter, that will ship. I'll send that out. Oh, okay. Mini Verlander. Mini Puig. Altuve. Here's a Ty Cobb of 17. Hank Aaron mini. Hank Aaron. Here's a framed Ben Zobrist out of 499. That's going to go to Tampa Bay, and that's Florida. That's Jeff Rogers. This is a cool set. Mini Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza. Kinsler. Throwbacks. Bo Jackson mini. Stanton. Walk-off winners. Will Davis mini, and that's silver out of 199. That's going to go to Missouri. Silver out of 199. Peter Borjos, Glove Stories. Miguel Cabrera mini. Dilson Herrera rookie. Glove Stories, Ozzie Smith. Ishikawa, walk-off winners. Sack Fly, Gypsy Queen. Sack Fly. Interesting. Aroldis Chapman. Joe DiMaggio mini. Here's a red Bryce Harper. Pillars of the Community. A silver Cole Hamels mini, and that is out of 199. That's going to go to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, Benny Catone. Mookie Betts, Gypsy Queen. Insert. Yeah, I just saw that. I'm going to change it to the baseball game. What channel is the game on? Fox? Anybody know? Dalton Pompey, mini rookie card. Oh, what a nice hit. What a hit. On-card auto. Jacob deGrom. That's going to go to New York. And that's Frank Jerome. Jake deGrom on card. Frank Jerome. Nice hit, Frank. Both autos to Frank, yep. Mookie Betts, mini. Nick Castellanos frame. And that's out of 499. Gomez, Golden Glove Stories. Eric Davis, mini. Walk-off winners, Jason Giambi. Yep. Looks like the other relic is here. Homer Bailey mini and Joey Votto relic. That's going to go to Ohio, and that's Gerard Vincent. Joey Votto relic. And let's open up the mini box. Let's see what we got here. Jorge Soler, Joe DiMaggio, Ty Cobb, Edwin Encarnacion, Mike Trout, Michael Brantley, Vlad, Tony Gwynn, Salvador Perez, and Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt. I'll run through those and make sure that there's not any variations in there, but it's going to have to be tonight. I'll run through those tonight. Trout Mini was in a red jersey, yes. Trout Mini was in a red jersey. Here it is. Red jersey. Nice. What's that go for? Here's our mini box. Empty box. Oh, 13. 11, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. One left. One left in the anywhere from $2 to $5. Well, I was hoping you'd say something more than that, but that's okay. I still love this stuff. Who has LA? Brandon Gilmore? That DeGrom was nice. Shoot, the David Cone was nice. Number to 25, gold. Yeah, that'd be cool, Scott. Looks like we're doing another break. The 2-box Valor just filled. Why don't we just hit a Griffey or something? Or a Trout. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. This stuff is so tedious, man. Might as well just hit a Trout. Shoot, I'm sure we'd be happy with a Harper too. I was happy with the DeGrom. That was a nice hit. All right, guys. Box number 2, Gypsy Queen. State break. Rod Carew. McCutchen frame. That's out of $4.99. Andrew McCutchen. Walk-off winners, Alex Gordon. Steele. Framed Hiroshi Iwakuma. And that is also going to go to Washington, just like the previous one. He gets both framed relics. It's in the thread. It's in the thread. And I'll stand by that. Joey Votto. Ryan Braun throwback. Phil Rizzuto. Javi Baez rookie card. Oh, this is pretty cool. Andre Dawson with the Cubs stripe in there. That's going to go to Illinois. Andre Dawson. Scott with the hit. Andre Dawson with a little pinstripe in there. Nice hit for Scott. Mini, Alex Wood. And our auto is Brock Holt. That's going to go to Boston. So Massachusetts is off the board. Scott, you will be not. Massachusetts will not have a run at the mini bat. Robin Yount mini. Aviles. Black. Anthony Rizzo. This is actually a nice hit. Black. Anthony Rizzo. 5 of 5. That's going to go to Illinois, which is Scott. 5 of 5. Black Anthony Rizzo. Nice hit, Scott. Soler rookie. Jeez, these mini cards. Craig Kimbrell. Base. Ian Desmond. Jared Parker mini. And this is Kelly Jansen at a $4.99 frame. Pablo Sandoval. Oh, nice. That's a nice little hit, Scott. Colton Wong. Adrian Beltre throwback. All base. Mini Roberto Alomar. Glove Stories Ben Revere. Wilson Herrera rookie card. McCutchen mini. Base. Probably John Lester, mini. Neil Walker, walk-off winners. Red, Pillars of the Community, Jose Bautista. Ernie Banks. Base. Silver mini, Jared Weaver. And that's out of 199, Jared Weaver. Granderson throwback. Mini, Dan Herron. Gomez. Mini, Alexi Ramirez. Carlton Fisk. And our next auto is pretty sweet. Jose Abreu, silver. You need to send that in for grading, my friend, because that is perfect. 21 of 50. That's going to go to Scott Henchis again. 21 of 50. Jose Abreu. Send that in to get graded, Scott. Nice hit. Mini Mike Zunino. Base. That Abreu's nice. Lou Gehrig. Base. Silver. Petite. Out of 199, that's going to go to San Francisco. Garrett Cole throwbacks. Sean Doolittle. Bryce Harper, walk-off winners. And let's get to the mini box. Man, I love this stuff. Do you guys like this stuff or no? I think it's because I'm a baseball guy at heart. Nothing left in the mini box. Chris Davis, James Shields, David Price, Andrew McCutcheon, Clayton Kershaw, Corey Kluber, Matt Carpenter, Mark Teixeira, Mookie Betts, and Eric Hosmer. So who are our autos out of that? New York, Illinois, Massachusetts, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, you're right. You got North Carolina. No, who do you have? Who do you have, Dan? Let me get all this base out of the way. I like that Abreu a lot. That's a nice hit. Okay, let's go to basketball. Let's do basketball. Gold standard basketball. Always a potential for a big hit out of this. Always the potential for not a big hit. First hit, Wesley Matthews. Wesley Matthews out of 79. Next hit, oh, this is cool. Spud Webb. That's going to take Georgia out. Spud Webb out of 199. Motherlode. That's cool. I used to love Spud Webb. Spud Webb. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Shabazz Napier. 199. Rookie card auto. Shabazz. Florida is out. Florida is out. Shabazz Napier. Nice hit. And I think that goes to Jeff Rogers as well. Danny Green. Danny Green out of 199. That's going to go to Texas. Benny Catone. Danny Green. Oh, this next one's nice too. Nice box. Mr. John Wall. John Wall out of 35. John Wall. Nice hit. Man, what a nice box. Oh, Dan Sutton. Dan, remember you talking about those gold cards? I got one for you. Vintage gold Karl Malone, baby. 14 karat gold. That's going to go to Timothy Rockford. Timothy Rockford, 2 of 20. Big hit for Tim. Karl Malone, vintage gold. That is sick. Wow. This box is great. Holy moly. Look at this hit. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. Look at the patches on that. That's going to go to Texas. Benny Catone. Man, this is an awesome box of gold standard. Benny Catone. Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain at a 285. John Stockton at a 285. JaVale McGee out of 285. Anybody on Facebook that can help me out with what's... I keep getting messages here on this mini I ran. Man, that was a nice box of gold standard. Let's go to Supreme Football. Supreme Football. Good luck, guys. Box number 1. CJ Spiller at a 162. Oh, so filthy. Look at this. Jerome Bettis. 7 of 20. That's going to go to Pennsylvania. Benny Catone. The bus. Let me get a picture of that for Benny. That is fucking sweet. The bus has the best autos. The bus has by far the best autos. I love his autos. The bus at a 20. Nice hit. So Pennsylvania is out. Deshaun Jackson. Monte Ball, 1 of 50. That dude, does Monte Ball even play? So remember, with Supreme, you either get an auto or you get a relic. It's not guaranteed you get an auto. Joe Namath at a 162. Joe Namath. Man, we're on fire. Check it out. Sammy Watkins on card. That's special because Supreme has mostly stickers. Sammy Watkins on card, 25 of 25. That's going to go to New York, and that is Frank Jerome. Nice hit for Frank. 25 of 25. Frank Jerome. Nice hit, Frank. Man, this mixer has been great so far. Gronkowski. That's short printed out to 25. Yeah, I would be. Pierre Garçon out of 99. And box number 3. Remember, don't worry. If you didn't get an auto, you'll go in for the bat. Talk to myself. I might. Brandon Marshall at a 162. Why am I on fire? I am on fire, guys. Every single night we break. Look at this. Eric Ebron, 1 of 1. Jumbo patch. Eric Ebron, 1 of 1. That's going to go to Michigan. Charles Brewer. 1 of 1. Eric Ebron. Let me get a mag for you, Brewer. Charles Brewer is the king of 101s. I've pulled like 5 of them for him. Let me get a pick for you. Man, this break has been great. This break has been great. Emmitt Smith at a 144. And Phillip Rivers out of 99. Let's go to the Valor. Valor football. Mets just took the lead. Empty box. This break has been awesome, guys. These state breaks. Loving them. Do Winston and Mariota have the horizontal autos in these? Or I'm sorry, the vertical autos? Lots of good stuff pulled, my man. Who's that? Cybertrends, who is that? Yeah, doing good tonight. 101 Ebron. Jake DeGrom on card at a Gypsy Queen. Jerome Bettis at a 20. 24 karat gold Karl Malone. John Wall, Relic Auto. Shabazz Napier, RPA. Doing good tonight. Great break so far. Jose Abreu, silver. Yep. Yeah, so a real good night. I love these breaks. I should do a mega one. Do a case of each product. It would take forever to fill. Monster state break. A case of each product. A case of basketball. A case of football. A case of baseball. That would be fun. It would all have to be like mid-end stuff. It couldn't be anything like high-end. Alright, guys. Valor football. First hit is going to go to Wisconsin. Ty Montgomery out of 300. Ty Montgomery out of 300. To the Packers. Wisconsin is Travis Rexford. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Base. Base. Next hit's going to go to Florida. Jay Ajayi out of 299. 3 colors on that patch. Pretty card. He's in about everything. Just Bucknered it. How bad was it? I didn't get to see it. See all this stuff I miss out because of you guys? I miss out on all this stuff. Jay Ajayi. This year's Igno. I was just going to say that. Pace. I was seriously just going to say that. Pace. Geno Atkins out of 199. Geno Atkins. Bishop Sankey. Yeah, but he ended up being okay and then kind of fell off. Base. Here's our auto. This is going to go to Missouri. Charles Brewer. Chris Conley out of 512. Jesus. Out of 512. That's ridiculous. Base. Trey Mason. That's out of 299. Trey Mason. Base. And here is our RPA. 30 of 50, Vince Mayo. That's going to go to Gerard Vincent, and that's Ohio. So Ohio is out of the running for the mini bats. Vince Mayo. Gerard Vincent. Let me write Ohio down. Oh, where'd my pen go? There we go. Box number 2. Here comes the Mariota. Yes, sir. I said it. But a Mariota is coming out. Yeah. Man, so many packs in this break. The Supreme was nice and quick. What inning is this? Yeah, I'll set up another state break for next week since everybody seems to love it. And it always does well. It treats us well, man. Alright guys, box 2 of Valor. Box 2. Josh Robinson out of 299. First hit, Amir Abdullah at a 75. That's a nice hit. That's going to go to Charles Brewer. Who else? Who else would it go to? Charles Brewer with the Amir Abdullah. All base. Next hit, this is a nice one. At a 75, Todd Gurley. Relic. And that's going to go to Missouri. Who got Missouri? Charles Brewer again. Charles Brewer again. Todd Gurley. Base. Base. Lots of base. Next hit. Trey Waynes. Corner for Minnesota. And Minnesota is Josh Singer. And they are out of the mini bat race. California. Dude, out of 800, California has not gotten an auto. That's ridiculous. The most expensive, I don't know if California's gotten anything. Ten teams. Space, 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 space. Is that you, Gilmore? Miller time? Base. Next hit, Max Williams out of 800. Max Williams, that is going to go to Maryland. They have gotten plenty of hits. Where does it go? Where's Maryland? Oh, Chris Billings. Chris Billings. Maryland is officially out. Chris Billings. Jordy Nelson out of 199. base. Box number 3 of Valor. I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one. Dude, Sutton, as much as you've gotten, do you still have the 101 Alshon, Sutton? You did hit a 1 of 1 Alshon Jeffrey. So, at a 5-star. So that wasn't bad. Nice. Waiting for him to come back and start playing. I'm surprised Jesse hasn't bought that from you. Well, we got to hit a Mariota or a Winston out of this. A Mariota or a Winston auto. Let's see what happens. What do you guys think? Think we can do it? You guys want the extra box. Greedy. You guys are greedy. Greedy pricks. So mean. Or how about a couple more Trey Waynes? You guys want to see Winston, Mariota, or maybe a Trey Waynes? A Trey Waynes and a who else? Yeah, I'd like to see a Cooper. That'd be nice. I'd like to see a Cooper. I'd be down with that. Eric Armstead. Hey, to Tennessee. To Tennessee, Marcus Mariota, 19 of 50. Charles Brewer. Charles Brewer hits the Mariota out of 50. And you get your money's worth out of Tennessee, Brewer. That does not count, though. That doesn't count for our contest. It is not an auto. Does not count for our contest. Devontae Parker out of 299 goes to Florida. Matt Stafford out of 299. That's going to go to Brewer. Dan's going to get the mini bat. All base. Dan doesn't want an auto. He wants a mini bat. And our auto here goes to Ohio. Phil Dawson out of 9,000. Phil Dawson out of 9,000. We got one more auto remaining, and it's got to be a Mariota or a Winston. And here we go. Jameis Winston out of 99. Jameis Winston, our last chance out of 99 goes to Jeff Rogers. Mr. Jeff Rogers hits the Jameis Winston out of 99. No soup for you. No soup for you guys. But Mr. Jeff is happy. Let me get a picture for him. I'll put this in a mag. And that's 3 colors. Black, silver, and red. Beautiful card. Sorry to burst your guys' bubble, but it had to be done. Big hit for Jeff Rogers. Had a nice game. Quarterbacks really don't devalue the first year. Yes, sir. It's funny. I just had a guy get added to my room. He requested to be in the room. And then he just added me to his brand new starting break room. What a coincidence. I'm sure he's adding all you guys as we're speaking. I'm sure he's adding you all. Jameis Winston out of 99. Nice hit. So Florida is out. Max Williams out of 199. And the last hit will go to Maryland out of 75. Rashad Perriman. Rashad Perriman out of 75. Goes to Maryland. Okay. So let's recap the autos real quick. Let me recap the autos. First one was Jameis Winston, so Florida is off the board. Maryland is off the board with the Max Williams. Ohio off the board. New York is off the board. Pennsylvania with the Bettis is off the board. And that's a nice hit right there at a gold standard. Karl Malone, 14 karat. Maryland was already off the board with the Wiz. Texas off the board with Danny Green. Florida off the board. Georgia cannot be in the mini bat contest. Let's see here. No autos there. I think the other ones were Illinois is off the board. And I think it was just New York, right? Where was that other auto? Oh yeah, Massachusetts and New York are going to be off the board. Jake DeGrom, that's a sick card. And the last, David Cone, that was New York again. There was a Brock Holt somewhere. If I can find it. I'm looking for the Brock Holt. I know we pulled it. Jeez. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. I skipped it. Brock Holt. So Massachusetts is not in the running for the mini bat. Okay. So California is in it. Let me start making a list. That's unbelievable that California is in. Colorado is in. Indiana is in. Louisiana is in. Dan Sutton, you are still alive, my friend. Michigan is actually in, even though Brewer pulled a 101, it was not an auto. North Carolina is in. Ohio is out. Pennsylvania is out. Tennessee is in. Texas is out. The Danny Granger eliminated Texas. Washington is in. Washington is in. And Toronto is in. Toronto is in. That's a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people in the list. 9 states did not get an auto. Wisconsin. You're right. Wisconsin is in. Thanks, Rexford. Let me get the list up. I will go in order of the state. Watch Brewer hit it. Thanks, Rexford. I appreciate that, man. You got a nice package coming your way. Brewer says he bows out of this. Missouri got an auto. California, Colorado, Indiana, Louisiana, Michigan, North Carolina, Tennessee, Washington, Toronto, Wisconsin. There's your teams. Let me get into the dice roll. We're going to go 6 times. Person on top will get the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Michigan's on top. 6 times. 6 and final. Washington. Who got Washington? Washington will get the mini bat. And that is Rick Allen. Rick Allen. Good luck, Rick. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Yep, it can be. It's all Hall of Famers. There's some big names in it. Here's the mini bat. To me, that looks like Tom Glavine. That looks like Tom Glavine to me. There is a cert in there. One sec. Does that not look like Tom Glavine? That's a cool bat. Let me go on the PSA site just to verify. It's got to be Tom Glavine. I don't think it's Tony Gwynn. It's Glavine. Cool. Cool bat, man. Let me get a pic for him. Nice hit on that bat. That's a cool bat. Okay, that is it, guys. That is it for state break number 4. As always, good break. A lot of fun. I'm going to move on to a 2-box Valor. Two-box Valor is next. That'd be cool. I don't think they're going to put a Mariota and a Winston in the same case. We'll see, though. Still hitting Amari Cooper. I'll take a big recap of the break. Picture and everything. And I'll post it up before I go to bed. Tom Glavine, mini bat. I saw that. Pisses me off. I wanted the Mets to win. Now, Scott, that gives Duda the chance to hit a game winner. I gotta check payments on this Valor here real quick. That was a nice break, guys. That was an awesome break. A lot of cool stuff out of that. I love that 24 karat gold stuff. Okay. Oh, Weimer paid. Bob Floyd is in. Oops. Jeffrey Grimes is in. And paid. Thank you, Jeffrey Grimes. Rob Kokinda. I think I'm missing $1 from Rob. Eric Hall. Charles Brewer, you got 4. You are in. Chris Littleton. I got 1 for Chris. Donald Ulmer. Good. Jeff Rogers with 2. Kokinda. Brandon Gilmore's in with 2. Frank, did you pay this? Dan Sutton is in. Kerry Cox is in. Eric Hall paid. Travis Rexford. Will Oppenheimer paid. Rexford, I don't see yours. Am I wrong? Missing Frank Jerome and Travis Rexford. For the 2-box Valor, Rexford. You marked 2. You marked a 2 up top. Yeah. I got you in it. If you don't want in, I'm sure someone else will take it. I sent you tagged you, Travis. Frank. Just need Frank. Let me check. Not yet. Looks like it didn't go through yet. Just send it over, Travis, when you can, please. It's cool. Frank. No? I'll let some people hop on before we get rolling. What's up, Gunderson? Thanks for your help, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That was a great break, Jason. So the Allen and Gint, or the Gypsy Queen, we got a DeGrom auto, um, a David Cohn out of 25, a Brayu Silver, that was flawless. The uh, basketball gold standard, Karl Malone, 14 karat gold, John Wall, um, relic auto, and a Shabazz Napier RPA. The and a Spud Webb auto, which is kind of cool. And then the Valor, we hit the Winston, we hit a Tom Glavine mini bat, and what am I missing, guys? Oh, Supreme, we hit a bus. Every single one, we hit a nice card. Yep, another Winston. Oh yeah, and a 101. Ebron. Nice. Big money. Payout right away or what? All right, I'm gonna bust this 2 box. Let me get the list here. Travis, I sent you an IM. Copy then paste that list into random.org. Let me get my Excel list up. Next time we've got a case of 14 Finest. A case of 14 Finest. A case of two cases of Playbook, a case of Allen and Ginter. I got a bunch of cases, man, tons of cases. So, gonna be a lot of case breaks Friday and Saturday. Gonna be a lot of fun. All right, guys, here's our list. Frank Jerome, Travis, Dan, Curie, Jeff, Brandon Gilmore, Rob, Chris Littleton, Donnie Ulmer, Phil Cards, Curie Cox, Charles Brewer. I have gold standard basketball that I can add to something. Curie Cox, Charles Brewer with 4, Chris Littleton again, Eric Hall, Rob Coquinda, Bob Floyd, Jeffrey Grimes, Bob Floyd, and Steve Weimer took the last 2. There you go. Let's get the teams into the randomizer. If you have not broken with me before, I randomize both the teams and the names to keep everything nice and fluid so you know it's fair. We're going to randomize. We do not do a 3 in my group at all. We do 4 or higher. We're going to go 4 times. 4 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Curie Cox on top. Charles Brewer on the bottom. Delete this. And paste. Delete this. And there we go. I feel an Amari Cooper coming. I feel an Amari Cooper. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Philly on top. And Jacksonville on the bottom. I'll give you guys a few minutes to trade. I'm going to put this in the thread on Facebook. Curry going for 60. Let me put this in the Facebook thread for you guys so you know who you got. Here we go. Paste. I will allow trading. Okay, the Eagles went to Curie. The Detroit Lions went to Curie. Titans, Charles Brewer. Rams, Jeff Rogers. Bears, Eric Hall. Patriots, Curie. Panthers, Bob Floyd. 49ers, Dan. Saints, Chris Littleton. Seahawks, Rob. Steelers, Steve Weimer. Giants, Donnie Ulmer. Vikings, Jeff Grimes. Packers, Jeff Grimes. Raiders go to Frank Jerome. Dolphins, Jeff Rogers. Redskins, Travis Rexford. Ravens, Rob Kokinda. Chargers, Brandon Gilmore. Colts, Kerry Cox. Cowboys, Frank Jerome. Broncos, Travis. Browns, Brandon. The Browns went to Brandon. The Jets, Bob Floyd. The Bucks, Chris Littleton. The Bengals, Chris Littleton. The Texans, Charles Brewer. The Chiefs, Steve Weimer. The Bills, Phil Cards. The Falcons, Charles Brewer. The Cardinals, Dan. The Jags, Charles Brewer. There's your teams. If you do want to trade, please let me know. You got about 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I got an Instagram page set up now. I got an Instagram page set up, which is pretty cool. Do you guys, any trading here? Anybody want to trade? Thank you, man. What's up, Rexford? What is what? Oh, the Instagram? I don't know. Somebody set it up for me. I don't even know how to use it. Honestly, no clue how to use it. Cody Nail typed it on my page, on the Facebook page. Let me see. It is Monster Breaks LLC. Monster Breaks LLC. Yeah, it is super easy. Got a new Instagram. Got a sweet website now, thanks to Brandon Gilmore. Things are on the up and up, guys. I appreciate everybody for helping me do this. So no trading. Let's just go ahead and break this. Let's go ahead and break this up. Thank you. Good luck, guys. Let's get rolling. Valor football. Box number 1 Lots of packs in Valor, so Rexford, you have the Broncos and the Redskins. What's that? I got one more box of it, Gunderson. What's war? Oh, okay. Short print gets the whole box. I could try that. Packs in a box. Too many. I want to say there's like 16. I think there's 16. I'll count in the next one. All right. Box number 1 of Valor 2 box. Yeah, I broke some national treasures. Hit a Derek Carr RPA. First hit is going to go to Jacksonville. Nice hit, TJ Yeldon. And that is going to go to who else but Charles Brewer. Charles Brewer on the board. There you go. How does that work, Gunderson? Base, 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 and base. Next hit already is going to go to the Bears. That's out of 289, Jeremy Langford. And that is Eric Hall. Eric Hall. Nice hit for Eric. Pretty card. Yeah, but how does the pricing work on that? Like, how do people pay? Per pack? Base, 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 deuce, base, 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 and base. All base. Lowest serial number in this might be 800. All base. Oh, and there's our RPA. Nice RPA at a 99, Duke Johnson. That's going to go to the Browns. And hey, that's Brandon Gilmore. Brandon Gilmore. Nice hit, Brandon. Brandon is on the board. Duke Johnson out of 99. All base. It's a hit. About time. And the next hit is going to go to Denver, and that is out of 800. That is Shane Ray. That's going to go to the Broncos, and that is Travis Rexford. Travis on the board. Travis gets a hit. Shane Ray. And all base. Decent box. Empty box. Box number 2. Let's get that Mariota. Who's got Tennessee? Who's got Tennessee? Brewer, of course. He did buy the most spots. Just checked it. No books, I don't think, in Valor at all. There's no booklets. I mean, at least I haven't seen one. Could be wrong. Anybody seen any Valor booklets yet? It's okay. It's for the price, they priced it right. So I can't complain too much. Yeah, I would say it's a 6 or a 7 for the price. It's a pretty good, solid product for how much it actually costs. Seems like they've correlated it okay. Base, 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 base. All base. Couple more base cards. Hey. Oh, wow. The first veteran auto I've seen. Dwight Clark. The 49ers. Dwight Clark. Dan Sutton is on the board with the Dwight Clark. 11 of 25. I have not seen one of these veteran autos. Hall of Famer, I believe. Could be wrong. Mr. Dan Sutton is in. Nice hit, Dan. Sweet, man. Cool hit. Base, base. To the Broncos, Von Miller out of 299. And this is going to go to the Jets. This is going to go to the Jets. Mr. Bob Floyd. Bob Floyd, Bryce Petty out of 300. Bob Floyd is on the board. Bob Floyd. Yeah, that was a nice hit, Dan. Those are hard to come by in Valor. I promise you, those are extremely hard to come by. Jameis Winston. That will go to Chris Littleton. And Marcus Mariota to Charles Brewer. Those are actually not very easy to come by in these. The Winstons and Mariotas might be one a box total. And our next hit is going to go to the Redskins. Matt Jones out of 800. Matt Jones, rookie card auto. That's going to go to Travis. Travis on the board again. Travis Rexford. Nice hit, Travis. Matt Jones. Martavis Bryant to the Steelers. That's going to go to Steve Weimer. And this next hit is also something I haven't seen. A veteran patch. 4 of 25. Blake Bortles. And that is going to go to Charles Brewer. Nice break for Charles. Blake Bortles out of 25. Charles Brewer. Cool. Space. And the rest is base. So let me recap them. Let's recap them. Blake Bortles to Charles Brewer. Martavis Bryant out of 199. That is going to Steve Weimer. Matt Jones to Travis Rexford. Mariota and A. Winston. Von Miller to Travis Rexford. Dwight Clark. Dwight Clark to Dan Sutton. Pretty cool. Bryce Petty to the Jets, and that's Bob Floyd. This went to Travis Rexford, Shane Ray. To the Browns, this was Brandon Gilmore, Duke Johnson at a 99. And to the Bears, Eric Hall, Jeremy Langford, and once again to the Jags, Charles Brewer hits the TJ Yeldon. That was a cool little toolbox break. Actually, not bad at all. Not bad. Nothing huge, but the Dwight Clark was a nice pull. Definitely take it. Nice. Pack Wars. I've never done a Pack Wars. So how do I randomize the packs? How do I randomize the packs, Gunderson? Like, how do I say who gets what pack? Just in order? All right, Jeffrey. Let me see who you got, bud. I'll go through it right now. Jeffrey Grimes wants his base. Let me find it. Grimes got Vikings and Packers. Vikings and Packers. Randall Cobb. Oops. Clay Matthews. I missed this, guys. This went to Frank. It's an Emmitt Smith out of 299. Eric Kendricks will go to Grimes. Looking for Vikings and Packers for Jeffrey Grimes. Stephon Diggs. Julius Peppers. Really, Dan? What do you want me to do with it? Just keep it for to your back? Okay, no problem. I'm gonna do all sorts of stuff to it while you leave it here. I'm gonna enjoy it. Ready for the 70s? Oh, out in Arizona? Yes, sir. I hope to move there pretty soon, too. Vikings and Packers is who I'm looking for. There's a Hunley. And there's a Trey Waynes. Cool. Got them for you, Mr. Grimes. Let me mark them down so I know they're yours. Maybe. You could take it down. I'll do something else. I'll run a mixer with the box. No biggie. Jeffrey Grimes. That's who this is going to. Cool. So that's it for the night, guys. Yeah, you do got a nice mail day coming. I sent it out today. Alright, guys, have a good night. I'm going to sign off and get to sorting.